Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Obakwe, student at Botswana Accountancy College in collaboration with University of Dal. This visual presentation is for British Airways. It covers evaluating its strategic decision-making, pestle analysis, Potter's 5 force framework, analysis of attitude to at risk, corporate strategy, and business level strategy, recommendation and conclusion. Let me start by giving you the background of British Airways. British Airways is the UK's largest international scheduled airline. Since privatization in 1987, BA has continued to grow as competition in the market has risen worldwide. In recent times, BA has successfully been labeled the world's first airline to take part in a scheme to reduce greenhouse gases emissions and to allow passengers to print online board passes. In 2005, the company saw BA becoming the chief executive of British Airways, who to date has driven the company through the completion of Terminal 5 at the Heathrow, amongst other initiatives. The strategic vision of British Airways: 1. Upgrade customer experience via the introduction of text and mobile services for business class customers. 2. Modernize aircraft fleet and offer new services. 3. Manage cost base. The last strategy: increase corporate responsibility through environmental performance and participation. Evaluating the strategic decision of British Airways in the context of marketing. Managing cost of tickets is the most effective strategy because cost is the main factor in front of customers to choose the airline, because lots of people can't afford such a costly airline to travel. That's why managing prices or lowering down cost is the most beneficial factor for the customers and for the airline as well. BA applied the facility of keeping customers updated about flight through the text or on mobile, but this facility is only for the business class passengers. According to Bahalis 1980, the role of IT in the marketing, distribution, promotion, and coordination of supply is critical due to the fact fast progress of supply and demand. The strategy to modify the aircraft and make them more comfortable and more beautiful by this modernization, customers will be attracted towards the airline just because of more comfortability. Let's look at pestle analysis. Let's start by political. The political aspect: government and political instability affect the routes operated by many airlines companies. For example, the Arab Spring that affected a number of countries in North America and the Middle East, such as Libya, Syria, Egypt, and Tunisia, affected British Airways through the flight cancellation. No passengers or traveler is willing to risk their life to travel to war zone countries. Hence, political instability in those countries will make British Airways to lose money by cancellation. Due to economic recession, the share price of British Airways has fluctuated while the insurance cost of BA rose because of the fear of terrorism and tighter security checks at the airport. Socio-cultural: the aging population in Europe are likely to spend more time in leisure and offer good business potential to British Airways. In addition, increased unemployment increase the company's bargaining powers as an employer. The aging population are mostly like retired people and they have enough time to travel, and this will be a better market that British Airways should target. Technology: by December 2011, an increased number of customers, 46% to be precise, used the internet to compare prices, which increased consumer bargaining power. In addition, online booking and check-in services are increasingly popular. With pursuing technology advancement, BA must avoid becoming over-reliant on technology. For example, elderly customers may still be averse to such trends. Environmental: British Airways must obey local and international laws and regulations on atmospheric pollution and waste disposal, controls on noise pollution, controls on the consumption of energy, and the scarcity of land for airport expansion and creation due to population increase also affect the operation of airlines. The legal aspects have to do with legislative changes and constraints like safety, health legislation, and restriction on the measure and question of companies. Good relations prevent industrial action and hence operational interruptions. Let's now move to Porter's 5 force framework of British Airways. Threat due to entry in the market. The United Kingdom airline industry is highly deregulated sector and there are minimal direct entry restrictions for competitors. Threat of substitute products. The threat for long-haul market is currently low, but real threat exists in UK's domestic market. Several non-luxury airlines offer cheaper fares that price-conscious customers want. Further, brand name is important for consumers out to make a saving. Bargaining power of buyers. At the regional level, buyers have higher power. These customers possess higher power because of presence of low-cost or budget airlines. Therefore, customers have many alternatives to choose from. There are many S8 low carriers operating in UK currently, and increased access to the internet, which offers quick price comparison. Currently, 46% in the UK book tickets online. For long-haul services, buyers have low power due to insufficient product and differentiation. Bargaining power of supplies. British Airways supplies possess higher powers. The supply will range from fuel supplies to aeroplane supplies. The airline faces a supply risk from around 25 suppliers. Disruption of suppliers operation would undermine BA's operation. BA is currently working with the suppliers such as aeroplane suppliers, Boeing and Airbus to adjust their contracts in light of current financial instability. Competition rivalry. Key to BA is to offer both long and short haul flights. There is little price difference between BA and competitors in low haul. However, competition still exists in the form of 1. A fragmented short haul market, fierce competition tactics from competitors, and lastly, increased consolidation among BA's competitors. Analysis of attitude towards risk. According to British Airways 2009, the group carries out detailed risk management review to ensure that the risks are mitigated. The operational complexity inherent in their business, together with highly regulated and commercially competitive environment of airline industry level, leave BA exposed to a number of risks. Many of these risks, for example, change in government regulations, acts of terrorism, pandemics, and availability of funds from financial markets can be mitigated to a certain degree but remain outside of British Air control. The directors of BA believe that the risks and uncertainty below are the ones that could have the most significant impact on the long-term value of British Airways. First risk will be brand repetition. Secondly, competition, fair discount by competitors, government intervention, safety and security incident. Lastly, key supplier risk. Corporate level strategy and business level strategy. Corporate level strategy of British Airways. At corporate level, British Airways has a good structure already in place. There is a new acting customer director on an interim basis, Sila Maizi. She has introduced a new customer service team working with Heartthrob Customer Services, designed to put customers first. Using the current structure to implement their strategy, it is recommended that a permanent and not acting director to be recruited. In terms of the technological strategy, no amendments to the current structure are necessary. SBA already have systems in place to implement new technologies. Business level strategy for British Airways. At a business level, each department will need to ensure all staff implement the strategies that have come top down from a corporate level and work within the organization's brand values. Each department must also tailor the corporate level objectives specifically to its own targets. This will help to build the brand, improve its customer relations, focus and achieve the stated objectives. Recommendations. I recommend that BA do the following. No free onboard catering. Eliminating free catering on board reduces cost and necessary bureaucracy for British Airways. Passengers can purchase food and refreshment on board. Secondly, I recommend that paperless operations be put in place. British Airways should embrace the concept of paperless office, with all its management and administration undertaken entirely on IT systems. This could be accessed through secure servers from anywhere in the world, thereby enhancing flexibility in running of the airline. The last recommendation will be ticketless travel. Passengers should be emailed with their travel details and booking reference. This helps reduce significantly the cost of issuing, distributing, processing, and reconciling millions of tickets. Lastly, conclusion. In conclusion, British Airways is the UK's largest international air flight. The current strategy for British Airways are upgrading customer experience via the introduction of text and mobile services for business class, modernize aircraft and offer new services, manage cost base, increase corporate responsible through rental performance. Pestel and portfolio are used to analyze the strategies for British Airways. This assignment also looked at corporate level and business level strategy for British Airways. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Christmas and prosperous 2014. Goodbye.